In the shadow of skyscrapers and under the glow of neon signs, Hong Kong was undergoing a transformation. The year was 1993, and a new coin quietly entered circulation, just 50 cents in value, yet destined to be one of the rarest modern coins ever minted in the region. Few people noticed the subtle changes, but the Special Administrative Region's emblem engraved on its surface marked a shift not just in governance but in identity. After the British handover in 1997, coins bearing the new Bauhinia flower design symbolized a new chapter for Hong Kong. These 50 cents coins began production under the SAR title, continuing until 2017. But what sets these coins apart is not just their design or denomination, it's a combination of misprints, extremely low mintage years, and collector rarity that make a few of these coins unbelievably valuable. The 50 cents coin was one of the lowest denominations, yet its significance in everyday life was undeniable. Used for bus fares, vending machines, and small market purchases, it was handled daily by millions. This routine interaction masked the value hiding in plain sight. Minted in cupronickel and measuring just under 23.5 mm in diameter, the SAR-era 50 cents coin retained a seven-sided scallop shape, a direct nod to its colonial past. However, it carried forward a distinct identity, devoid of any monarch, instead featuring the Bauhinia flower and bilingual inscriptions in English and Chinese. What makes certain years within the 1993 to 2017 series so incredibly rare is a mixture of politics, economics, and policy. In some years, the government reduced minting dramatically due to a surplus of existing coins. In other years, they changed the mint location or adjusted alloy composition subtly, details invisible to the untrained eye. Most coin collectors consider the 1997 and 1998 issues as common, but the 1995 pre-handover and certain post-2003 issues, especially those with minting errors, have taken on legendary status. The 2011 and 2014 mintings, for instance, were quietly limited and quickly withdrawn. Many were melted down or damaged in circulation. Another critical feature is alignment errors. A few 50 cents coins from this range were minted with rotational misalignment or double die errors. These coins look normal at first glance, but upon close inspection, they reveal mirroring or ghosted images, making them incredibly rare among collectors. There are also off-metal strikes. Some coins originally meant to be minted in standard cupronickel were accidentally struck on different planchets, such as aluminum, bronze, or even steel. These are virtually untraceable unless weighed and verified in laboratory conditions. Collectors across Asia and beyond began paying attention when auctions in Singapore and Canada started featuring rare Hong Kong 50 cents coins fetching prices well above estimates. What was once spare change was now commanding 5- and 6-figure bids. By 2016, numismatic experts had documented fewer than 50 high-grade rare variants from this series. These include proof strikes, test mintings, and coins with private mint markings unknown to most collectors. It became a gold rush for coin hunters and auctioneers alike. The role of coin grading also played a significant part in skyrocketing values. A few examples graded MS-68 and above, virtually flawless condition, are among the most desirable coins ever produced under the SAR monetary system. Their sheer perfection combined with rarity led to rapid appreciation. Then came the global rise in demand for historical Asian currencies. Chinese collectors began repatriating rare coins from abroad. Coin shows in Guangzhou, Hong Kong, and Tokyo were flooded with interest in SAR-era coins, particularly the elusive 50 cents. Collectors began noticing that only a handful of uncirculated sets contained these rare dates. Some hoarders, unknowingly sitting on gold mines, started to sell. But the true shock came in 2024 when one of the rarest known specimens surfaced at an exclusive auction. It was a 1993 SAR transition coin with an unlisted minting error, graded MS-69. Experts were baffled. Its existence wasn't even officially documented. It had been sitting in a private family collection since the early 90s and was sold by the heir of a former colonial-era official in a record-breaking moment that stunned the numismatic world. This single 50-cent coin fetched over $45.9 million. Collectors were stunned. Media outlets from South China Morning Post to CNN picked up the story. What was once dismissed as pocket change had shattered all expectations. This astronomical value wasn't based solely on metal or denomination. It was the convergence of history, transition, rarity, and condition that made it one of the most expensive coins ever sold in Asia, and perhaps the world. Suddenly, the world turned its attention to Hong Kong's coinage history. Videos and documentaries were made, and local coin shops saw a surge in visitors. Everyone from schoolchildren to investors began checking their piggy banks and drawers for 50-cent coins they might have overlooked, but only a tiny handful have the characteristics necessary to reach that multimillion-dollar bracket. The precise mint mark, the die alignment, the year, and even microscopic features determine whether it's just change, or a fortune. For collectors, the thrill lies in the unknown. Could there be another hidden coin even rarer than the $45.9 million one? Is it sitting in someone's forgotten wallet, waiting to be discovered? As with all numismatic treasures, time plays a crucial role. The fewer that survive intact, the higher their eventual value. And with years passing since the last SR 50-cent coin was minted, their scarcity only grows. What began as a utilitarian coin meant for everyday use has become a cultural artifact and financial phenomenon. In the world of rare coins, even the smallest denomination can carry the weight of history, and the promise of incredible fortune.